If you're dealing with data, you have to have a data management policy. If you're ever audited and you don't have a data management policy, you might be in trouble. What do we mean by data management policy? Well, you're going to need to have, for example, a retention policy, which defines how long data must be kept to comply with legal, regulatory, business requirements. So, for example, you might be required to keep financial records for 3 years. You might be required to keep customer data for 5 years. You must know what the legal, regulatory, and compliance requirements are for your business and develop a data retention policy based on those. Okay, what about a destruction policy? This is about having a policy that outlines how you securely delete data that is no longer needed. It's part of your data lifecycle management, right? When data is no longer needed, you don't keep it. You don't retain it forever, right? Your retention policy is there to make sure that you retain data for the maximum lifetime that it needs to be retained for. And then after that, you want to destroy it. So you're going to have a destruction policy for data management. And then an inventory policy. So how do we keep track of all of our different assets that we have? And then even certification policies, making sure that our systems meet the standards. But it's not related to our data retention requirements, those certification policies, right? It's about making sure that we've done our audits, they've certified us, stating that we do have the right retention policies in place. We do have the right destruction policies in place. We are keeping track of our inventory according to regulatory requirements. So it's really important we have all these policies in place, especially that retention policy. So that way there we can ensure our organization is complying with a multitude of different data storage regulations, depending on the regional or local laws that we are required to abide by.